doing, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen, Henry at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. I'm going to try to do a quick inventory here before the hurricane comes, in case anybody needs a car. Not a hurricane, what am I talking about? This ain't no hurricane, this is like a little advanced wind, something or another, I don't know. We're going to have a little rain, that's about it. But anyway, we sell two types of cars here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. And where's Thrifty Used Cars and Tires located at? We're located at 2074 Highway 90, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, right across the street from Charlie Henderson Ford. All right, we sell two types of cars here at Bay St. Louis. Uno, dos. The first type we sell is our buy here, pay here cars. Like this 03, right here, this 03 Chevy Z71 4x4 truck. All right. I don't get many 4x4 trucks. I don't know how to act. It's kind of special here. But anyway, this 4x4 truck, it's an 03. She's pretty decent on the inside. I think she's at leather. Let's look. Let's see if she's leather or not. Let's see if my memory serves me well. Oh yeah, she's leather. She got the patriotic Donald Trump headliner. Oh yeah, baby. So on our buy here, pay here cars, first off, we're not going to run your credit. We're not going to verify your job. We're not going to charge you any fees. We're not going to make you carry full coverage insurance. And we don't charge you interest on the money you borrow. So basically, you put down the down payment and you ride out. You, your woman, your family, you ride out. That's it. That's all you gotta do is you put down the down payment. Then after you make your down payment, in 7 days you owe me $75, or in 14 days you owe me $150. You either pay $75 a week or $150 every 2 weeks. That's the way it rolls. Then next up we got our finance company cars. I used to work for this finance company. Worked for them for about 10 years. Yes, sir, 10 years. And that's our newer cars we sell, because since I don't run your credit, what I specialize on the buy here, pay here programs are A to B cars, baby. You're gonna get you the A, the B, and they're gonna keep you smiling and driving. But our finance company cars will charge you a little interest. Just the way it is. You want a new car, you're gonna have to play with the big boys. On a finance company cars, like this 2015 Altima, you're gonna have to put $1,500 down on this bad boy. She's got 62,000 miles. Okay, to qualify for a loan with this finance company, qualify for a loan, you got to make at least $1,300 a month. $1,300 a month ain't, you know, I could make that throwing papers, but that's just me. She's in real good shape. I drove this car for a little while. Real good shape. Runs excellent. Got 62,000 miles. So you got to make $1,300 a month. So you got to carry that full coverage insurance, and then you got to get that full coverage insurance, and then you fill out a credit app. Takes us about 30 minutes to get you approved. Since this is their second go round with people, somebody's already bought this car for them, they didn't pay, so they repoed them, put them out on the street. So they looking to put people in this car pretty easily, is what I would say. In other words, they want to get butts in the seat to get that payment rolling back in, because when it's sitting on my lot, they're not getting no payments rolling in. They send it to auction, they're going to get wholesale prices for it. So they're trying to get somebody back in the seat. So, you know, if you have one repo, ain't that big of a deal. Because this finance company, they specialize in restoring, establishing, and massaging your credit. So, you know, if you have one repo, we'll get you approved. 2 repos, we'll probably get you approved. 3 repos, you better have a good sturdy. But anyway, 2015, 62,000 miles, $1,500 down. I think the total price of that car is $12,500. All right, next up we got another buy here, pay here car. You know, now buy here, pay here car, folks. Like this 06 4-door Dodge Ram. Okay. On your first car, since I don't run your credit, I don't verify your job, I don't do any of that. You know, your first one, it might not be the best car in the whole wide world, but everything we do here, we tell you the truth. All our cars drive, they're all gonna drive and shift. You ain't gonna worry about blowing up on the way home. Had that happen twice in 2 years, and both people are putting new cars. Twice in 2 years, and both people are putting new cars. Guaranteed. All right. This 06 4x4 truck is on a buy here, pay here program. Again, let's review. On the buy here, pay here program, we don't run your credit. No, sir. We don't verify your job. No, sir. We don't charge you any fees. We don't require full coverage insurance. Folks, do you understand how much that saves you? So you know, I'm not going to run your credit. So you have god-awful credit. I'm not going to make you carry full coverage insurance. So in other words, you don't have to come out of that much money out of pocket. You don't have that big monthly expense. And then all of my cars are paid off in less than a year too, folks. So you see the light at the end of the tunnel. What's a year? Then you got to ride and drive your car. All right? So we're not going to run your credit, not going to verify your job, not going to charge you any fees, not going to make you carry that full coverage insurance. And then the best of all, just we don't make you, since all of our cars are paid out in a year, we don't charge no interest. See, I'm able to buy every single car in this lot, every one. If you want to, believe me or not, go back and look at the videos from a year ago on my YouTube page. and see if you see the miles and miles of cars that we got now. No, sir. You might see 5 or 6 cars on the lot. But right now, I put every dollar I made back in this lot, and it's my pride and joy. My pride and joy. It might not be much to anybody else, but I started it from scratch, put every penny I had into it. 2 years later, we got 75 plus cars in inventory. Got 300 people driving around in my cars, paying on the Buy Here, Pay Here program. Sell about 366 cars a year. We're a high volume dealership. So what does high volume mean? That means we don't have a big markup on our cars. We're going to charge you at book value or less on every single car in the lot, and then we're going to finance you for free on the Buy Here, Pay Here program. Anybody else in this town going to do that? Probably not. Probably not. All right, next up on the Buy Here, Pay Here program, we got ourselves, what is this? We got ourselves a little 07 Cadillac. Look at the roof on this Cadillac. Oh, now that's what I call, you know what you call that? It's like almost like a single pimpin' mobile. You know, you get you some stereo in here, you get your little DVD player. You know, you get one of the things where you slide the quarters in and the bed vibrator. No. You're looking at it, get the leather going on. It says Cadillac, baby. Cadillac. We put new steering wheel pump in here. AC blows cold. She got 3 rows of seating, baby. This is a car with 3 rows of seating. And then when you and your lady go out, look at that sunroof. It goes from here to here. I ain't never seen anything like that. That's like an observatory or something. But anyway, 07 Caddy on this car. You put $1,500 down. You're riding out. She's in good color. She's in good shape. That pearl white too. You can see that flake in there. Ooh, she look good. Dang, real good. All right, next up we got a little 07 Impala. And nothing says Buy Here, Pay Here, Thrifty used cars and tires. Henry Wallace like an Impala. It's an 07 with 120,000 miles. Henry, all your cars have high miles. What's that say, people? Look right there. And every one of these numbers is verified through auction. I don't pull no games. I don't play no games. What it says is verified, people. Verified. That means got some proof. All right. On this little 2007 with 120,000 miles, the AC blows cold. You put $1,500 down. We're not going to run your credit. No, sir. I'm not going to charge you any fees. I'm not going to verify your job. I don't care what you do. You could freaking sell popsicles on the street for a living. I don't care. As long as you pay your car note, it's all about what you do with me. I'm not going to run your credit, so I'm not worried about your history. I'm worried about what you do now. It's about the present, baby. It's about right freaking now. All right, so on this 07, not running your credit? No, sir. We're not going to verify your job? No, sir. Not charging you any fees? No, sir. Not making you carry full coverage insurance? No, sir. Not charging you interest on your loan? Look at that. Look at that. She clean, too, baby. Clean car. Oh, maybe I'll stay in here after we put it in storm or something. I don't know. She look good. Not going to charge you any interest, and you're done paying me in less than a year, baby. Where's all this happen at? This happens at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. My little car lot. I love this place. I love this place, and I love selling cars at a good price to people. You're helping them out, you know, because my car lot probably ain't for the young kids, you know, because you ain't gonna, you know, you're not gonna get no boom boom and I mean no fancy 24s and looking all cool and stuff. What are you gonna do here is you're gonna get a good running car. You're gonna be able to feed your family. You're gonna have some money left over at the end of the week. You know, that's what I'm about. I'm like the guy that you see after you're young and dumb and you need to get back to reality. You come see Henry Wallace at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. I'll help you get straight, my friend. I will help you get straight. All right, we got a little 05 Expedition right here. On this 05 Expedition, she got 3 rows of seating, bucket seat, Eddie Bauer edition. You're gonna put $900 down. Okay. You'll get a riding, driving, shifting, AC blowing cold car for $900 down. I'm not running your credit. I'm not verifying your job. I'm not charging you any freaking fees. I'm not making you carry full coverage insurance. And you'll be done. And I'm not charging interest on your loan. And you'll be done. Pay me in less than a year. In less than a year. And on top of all of that, you pay $75 a week and $150 every 2 weeks. Okay? Everybody pays the same payment. Again, when I don't run your credit, I don't know what it's about. All you gotta do is come on. You know, the way I came up with $75, I'm like, how much money could I make just hustling? If I didn't have a job, what could I make hustling for a living? And I could throw papers and make $75 a week. I could deliver pizzas and make $75 a week. And I have a car. You got a car, you're starting off. You get it, you move up, you get a better job, you keep working hard. The American dream is what I'm selling here, baby. The American dream, you hear me? All right, okay, I gotta get off my high horse here. Got herself a little 00 Protege on the front row. You know why she's on the front row? That car's been paid out twice. That means two different people have owned her, paid her out, traded her back in, and upgraded. So now buy here, pay here program. After you pay off your first one, I'll upgrade you to a nice one. Yes, sir. That's what it's about. Me and you forming a relationship, and as you get paid me, and I get confidence in you, and you pay off your first car, I'll get you a nicer second car. So this car right here, the AC blows cold, runs like a scalded dog. Look at it. Look, you know, it's a typical older, affordable car. On this car, I ain't gonna take $900. I'll take $800 right now. Cause you know, look at that paint. That's it. You know what we call that? You know, I was over at what they call that fancy paint guy. That's not that home. That's not that Home Bears paint. No, the Home Depot paint. No. Oh, that's that Benjamin Moore. We call this that Benjamin Moore. We call this burnt red. I want all copyrights burnt red. We call that burnt red with heavy oxidation. Yes, sir. You know, and look, that's Daddy's girl's car right there. So, you know, it's calling one of your babies. $800 down, $2,800 total. You got a riding, driving, AC blowing cold car. At Thrifty, used cars and tires, baby. Who don't care about your credit? No, sir. All right, then we got ourselves a little Jeep Liberty. Give me life or give me liberty. Give me death or something like that. I don't even remember. I did good in school, but I had to study. You know, I didn't retain too much. I was more of your memorizer. I could memorize anything, especially digits. But anyway, we didn't have cell phones when I was younger. We didn't record your message and all that. I mean, record the phone numbers that called. No, sir. We had to do it the old-fashioned way. We had to go to the roller skate and hustle some numbers. But anyway, it's an 02 Jeep Liberty. She got 191,000 miles. She's $1,000 down. She's $3,400 total. Again, we're not running your credit, not verifying your job, not charging you $1 in fees, not charging you no interest on your loan, not making you carry full coverage insurance, and you'll be done paying me in less than a year. And after you pay your first one off, we upgrade you because we have a relationship. Once we establish that relationship, I have people that own their fourth car in 2 years, you know? People pay their cars off quick, get a nice one. Pay their car off quick, get a nice one. That's what it's all about. I'm giving everybody a chance. I don't run your credit. I don't care how you paid anybody. We're going to try to speed this up a little bit because the wind's kicking up. That hurricane's starting to blow me around a little bit. But anyway, it's an 01 on our buy here, pay here program. 01 Ford Sport Track. AC blow cold, 2001. $1,500 down. You're riding out that car. I think she's $3,800 total. We got a little 2010 Impala. She got the two-tone. She got the dark gray on the silver look with the no hubbies. But she drives good. AC blow cold, baby. You put $1,200 down, you're riding out the Impala. You got lots of room for lots of children in there. Then we got a little 2008. Okay, it's a fun little car right here. This is a little Chevy Aveo. Let's look at this little Chevy Aveo. She a stick shift, you know? It's a hard selling stick shift. I'll buy them because I keep thinking that can't be true. That millennials can't drive stick shifts. But it's the truth. They can. I cut down, if I buy a car that's stick shift, I don't cut down on half of the population of Bay St. Louis to buy a car. Guaranteed. All right, on this little 2008, but only because of the miles that says. It says 135,000 miles. Perfect little car to sit your kid in college with, sitting you in high school. Right there. 1,100. What's 11? I'd probably take $1,000 now, you know, 1,100. Also, I didn't even tell you about this. Oh man, well, I'm watching myself. But anyway, on that car, it's $1,100 down, about $3,200 total. Then we got ourselves a little 08 Avenger. We're not gonna revenge her. We're gonna avenge her. She got a little dent right there. AC blow cold. Took this car as a trade-in on another one of our cars. She runs pretty good. We put new bearings on her. She's good to go. She's ready to roll out. She got about another 200,000-300,000 miles in her. Right there, that Avenger. Oh, what you got to put down on that car? You put $1,200 down on that 08. She's about $3,200 total, and you're riding out, baby. Riding out. Then we got ourselves a little 06 Jeep Liberty. Oh, I'm all about that Liberty, baby. Oh, give me that Liberty. I'm all about the American dream because I believed in the American dream. I used to work for corporate America most of my life, saved my money. Got to open up my own little car dealership last year, about 6, 7 cars. Now it's my old employer. I sold some of that repos. Now look, I'm living the dream, baby. Living the dream. All these cars are mine. Got the titles on every one of them. Paid for in cash, baby. Cash money. And also, if you want to pay cash money on any of my cars, all the prices will go down a little bit. You show me that cash, I get freaky. Yes, I do. You show me that cash, I get freaky. But anyway, I'll drop that price with the quickness, especially in a storm. Oh yeah, cash in a storm, you're gonna get yourself a nice little ride for down cheap. But right now, we got all we call beating down the heat promotion. We beat down the down payments. Right now, for this month of July, there's not a single down payment on a lot higher than $1,750. That's on every truck, SUV, RV, you name it. Not a down payment higher than $1,750. We beat down that heat by beating down them down payments. We did it last year and we're doing it again this year. Because we high volume dealership. We try to sell lots of cars. Last week we sold 17 cars, just rolling them in, rolling them out, rolling them in, rolling them out. That's what I like to do. Keep like a freaking freight train coming down the track, selling them cars. All right, on this, what is it, 06 Liberty? You put $1,200 down, she's $3,400 total, you're riding out AC blow cold in that car, ice cold. Then we got ourselves the little classic right here, baby. Whoo, look at that, take a good gander at her. She's low to the ground, aerodynamic. That is a 1996 Sebring. Probably the only one around. Ain't many 1996 Sebrings around. I got one. She run good, AC blow cold too, ice cold. You know, it says 900. For you, today, 800, because we beating down the heat, baby. Beat down that heat, beat down them down payments on our promotion. So this 1996, you put $800 down. She's $2,900 total. You riding out, darling. Darling, for $800 down. Where else you gonna get a car? I couldn't even get a bicycle for $800. I bought myself one of them stump jumpers, specialized, because I'm trying to lose a little weight. I'm not as thin as I used to be if you look at my videos. Hate to admit it, but Daddy put on a little weight. I got a little, you know what they say, you get fat and happy. I love my wife, I love my job, I love the world, and then I guess I've been eating too much. So I got me a bike to start riding, do some pedaling. Yeah, I know. When you get to be my age, you can't get too big. It's bad for your health. But anyway, what we got here? We got a little 04 Honda Odyssey. AC blow cold, 3 rows of seating, 04, $1,000 down, $3,000 total. You're riding out in that Honda Odyssey. Then you got our next favorite car on the lot. I have a ton of Impalas, I have a ton of HHRs, and I got a ton of Corollas. On this little Corolla right here, she's an 03 with 200,000 miles on it. You put $1,000 down on that Corolla right there, you're riding out. She's $2,800 total. Then we got ourselves this car right here. It used to belong to one of my friends here, Josh Barnes. He's a rock and roller, Ayatollah, guitar playing, electric guitar playing, mosh pit jumping, Spider-Man watching, Kia paying off full. And he got himself a new car. He bought this car, paid it off, traded it back in, got himself a little HHR. Now he's a happy camper. I'm a happy camper because he's a happy camper. On this car, you put $900 down, you put $2,900 total, you're riding out in that Kia Spectra. Runs good, but she don't have no AC. Only way you're gonna have AC in that car is if you get yourself a cup of ice, and you get one of them fans, then one of those hand fans, and you kind of blow it on yourself. You get that's like AC, close enough. That's what they used to have in the old days. But anyway, that don't come with AC that I provide. All right, we got a little 03 Explorer. On this Explorer, you know, it says $1,500 down. But again, what are we doing right now? We're beating down the heat. So we're gonna beat that down to about $1,200. $1,200. And the AC blows cold in this car. $1,200. I think she blows cold. Pretty sure she blows cold. $1,200. She is $3,500 total. You're riding out in that Explorer. Then we got ourselves a little 2011 Impala. Look at that. She got the tent all the way around. Somebody been hiding out in that car right there. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. You can invite the girlfriend and not the wife. No, I ain't gonna try to convince you. I ain't gonna try to corrupt nobody. We got all wholesome souls that come to Thrifty used cars and tires. But it's 2011, you put $1,500 down. She's $3,700 total and you're riding out a 2011 Impala. All right, I just bought this car and she's sweet. You know, I play around with the leather, the pleather, and look at the trees all swayed and stuff. It might be a little something to the storm, but you ain't scared, I ain't scared. Because you look at this Audi, baby. This is an Audi on the buy here, pay here program. Look at this Audi. Look down the side. Oh, every curve, every door, everything is fine about this car. Yes, sir. Every single little, She's got good tires, beautiful paint. Let's look at the inside, folks. Because you know, when you get real leather, it holds up. You see? Look at that Audi right there. Woo-wee! On the buy here, pay here program, baby. On the buy here, pay here program. 2005, you put $1,750 down on this car. She's $4,200 total, and you're driving probably the finest car on my lot. I like her. I like that Audi now. I ain't gonna lie. Whew, she turns me on. But anyway, $17.50 down on. I'll beat down the heat promotion. That's a killer deal on that car. She's in immaculate condition. Runs like a scalded dog. I was going down the highway, and the next thing I know, I was doing 55. Next thing I looked up, I was doing 120. And I said, whoa, slow it down, 8. You're gonna, yo, what you doing, boy? You're gonna get a ticket. But anyway, next up, we got ourselves a little 2006 Impala. On this 2006 Impala, you're gonna put $800 down. I'll get you riding now, darling. $3,200 total. You riding the American dream, the Impala. Then we got ourselves a little 02 Corolla. Nothing electrical in that car works barely at all. I'm just telling you the truth. Nothing at all. You want something electrical, you're gonna have to put your finger like in on a battery or something. You might get a little charge, but besides that, not much else electrical works in that car. But she's $700 down. She's $1,900 total, and you got yourself a Corolla, baby. And Corollas run forever. You know, if I was going to the moon and I needed to have a car to drive around the moon in, take care of my family, and I only could have one car the whole time I'm there, I might get a Corolla, because they run a long time. Long time. They run too long. You know, some people don't even sell Corollas because they run so long. They'd rather have people come back more often. I ain't worried about all that. I pass the savings along to you, baby. All right, next up, we got a little Rendezvous. And this Rendezvous has been at my lot. It's the longest car we've had so long. You know, I had the electric banana somebody bought last week. Got rid of her. Now this Rendezvous right here. She's a Buick. Don't hold that against her. We put a new fuel pump in this trunk. We put a new gas tank in this Buick. She only got 137,000 miles, people. I can put you in that car for $800 down, darling. $800 freaking dollars down. You riding out on the beat down the heat promotion. Next up, we got a little 2012 Chrysler 200, baby. Oh, yeah. You look at this side. You want to keep looking at this side, because, ooh. Okay, on this car, she says $2,000 down, but we beat down the heat again on this one. She's only $1,750 down. This is a 2012 with 125,000 miles on her. Now, on this side, she needs a door and a side mirror. Runs like a scalded dog. AC blows cold. And you just do a little repair on it, you get that car for $4,200 total. $4,200 total. $1,750 down. 2012 at 120,000 miles. Look up the book value on that, okay? Look up the book value on that, and I'll catch you here at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning if you know what a deal looks like. And we repoed this car right here. Folks, you know, we might repo your car if you don't pay us. Well, we are going to repo your car if you don't pay us. You know, because I invested a lot of money in Nike, and I just want to make sure I get my stock is worth something at the end of the day. So I'll repo your cars to help you get back on your feet and put you in some Nikes, baby. But these folks, you know, I told you I like them. They're good people. They called me today, and they're going to come and pay what they owe on that car and pay and get it back and start paying again. And that's what I'm going to do. So we made a little deal, so they coming to get their expedition. They're getting it back. They can clean their expedition because they gave it to. I ain't even gonna tell you about how dirty that is. All right, we got ourselves another little repo action right here, a little Saturn. On that Saturn, you put $800 down, you're riding out, baby. $800 down, you're riding out. Then we got ourselves a little trucky truck. This is the cheapest truck on the lot, darling. She's a 1997. We call her Black Magic 4x4 with less than 100,000 miles. I repeat, a 4x4 with less than 100,000 miles. You put $1,500 down on that truck. That leaves enough room to get a new paint job if you want. But if you want to go with that flat black, you got that truck right there. Then we got ourselves a little 2001 4Runner. One of them Toyotas, people. And what you say about Toyota? Toyotas run forever and ever and ever. You know, you need to get away from the storm. You want to do it, you load up the children and get away from here? Give me $1,000 down on that Toyota, you out of here. That little Corolla right there, we got to get the title fixed on that thing. But look at this here. We got a little bling bling. Bling bling. Oh yeah, I got a hell of a deal on this car at auction. One hell of a deal. And if I get a hell of a deal, you get a hell of a deal. So on this car, we put 2 motor mounts in there because the motor mounts on that sheared off. She low miles. So what's the miles on this car, baby? Let's look at the miles. She only got 130,000 miles, 2006. She got the bling bling rims. You putting $1,000 down, baby. You riding out. I'm fixing the motor mounts. You don't have to fix them. I'm fixing them. Another freshly repoed car. That's Danny's Danny Mobile. Danny's like Swip or Swap Incorporated, but he's gonna have to pay me. Danny gonna have to pay somebody sometime. He's gonna pay me. Danny, you gonna pay me? But Danny had this car. We done repoed it twice from Danny because Danny thinks he's special. He don't think he has to pay for his car. That's some kind of special. So Danny struck a deal. We're gonna get Danny his car back once he comes up with he gotta get a job. Danny gotta get a job, people. Yeah, everybody knows Danny. You think you're gonna have to keep the job too to be able to pay for the car. But anyway, he got a kid coming. He's gonna have to wake up and be an adult real soon. Welcome to America. Welcome to living the dream, Danny. Do the crime, got to do the time, my brother. All right, a little 2010 HHR. On this little HHR right here, we put some brakes on her, but you put $1,000 down on her. She got low miles on her. She's $3,200 total, and you're riding out. Now this HHR right here, we got to do some work on her. One thing you can't find in Bay St. Louis, it's hard to find a mechanic that's good with electrical things. That one right there got some electrical issues. You turn the blinker on, she might start shooting stuff out the back end of it like you're on 007 or something. There ain't no telling what's gonna happen when you turn stuff on in that car. But I'm gonna take care of it. We got the encyclopedia set out, we got the computers, we got Google, we got everybody working on that over there. All right, it was a little 2011. 2011 people. Only 150,000 miles. This is an Avenger, Daddy. Ooh, wee! Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to take a double look at that. Man, $1,500 down, you're riding out in a 2011 Avenger with 150-something thousand miles. Yes, sir. Interior looked pretty good. Then we got a little 2007 Hyundai Tucson. Yes, sir, a little Hyundai Tucson. You put $1,200 down, you're riding out that 2007, less than 150,000 miles. Then what we got right here is we got ourselves, yes, sir, we do. We got ourselves a little Charger, baby, with the rims, the platinum paint. She got it all, baby. She got it all. She's gonna be $1,200 down, but right now we got to figure out she got a little electrical problem too. And like I said, it's one thing you can't find in Mississippi or Bay St. Louis is somebody can work on electrical stuff on cars. It brings a tear to my eyes. If I had to go get a degree in something or I needed a job, I'd go learn how to work on electrical stuff and learn how to read a scan tool to work on cars, and you'd make yourself a mint. Yes, sir. I got a lot of work for you. I'll put you to work right now. But anyway, next up we got ourselves a little Infiniti. It's a little SUV Infiniti. Got less than 140,000 miles on this Infiniti. She's on the buy here, pay here program too. We got them all: Audi, Infiniti, Chargers, Rogers, BMWs, Mercedes. We got them all, baby. On that car right there, you put $1,000 down, less than 150,000 miles, and you riding yourself out in a QX4. Got ourselves another HHR. And this HHR right there, she's $1,100 down. And there's one thing you need in the South, people. I ain't being ugly. I'm from the South, born and raised. Love me some Louisiana. Love me some Mississippi. But when you're in the South, you need a car with 3 rows of seating. Because we got some people around here that got some children. You know, and we got to provide them with transportation. So we carry lots of minivans, people. Lots of minivans. On this little minivan right here, she got 190,000 miles. You put $900 down, you're riding out that minivan. On this minivan right here, it's a little 2001 with 170,000 miles. She's $900 down on that one. Then what you got here? This is probably the second nicest car on the lot right here. Second nicest car on the lot right there. 2007 Suzuki. She got the, I can't lie to you, Suzuki don't make no leather. Suzuki don't make leather, but I'll show you what leather look like. Look. I can't make them change to real leather. They don't sell that cush in a Suzuki. That's what the vinyl look like. You know, that's vinyl. And they ain't got a rip in it. She's in great shape, low miles. $1,750 down, $4,300 total. You're riding out with an 07 Suzuki with less than 90,000 miles on it, baby. She ain't broken in, is what I'm telling you. She ain't broken in. Then we got our poor man special. It's like pork chops on Tuesday. Got ourselves a little Cavalier. We got ourselves the flat green, emerald green Cavalier. And you won't believe it, this car's been paid out twice. 2 times. Because you know why? In America, folks, people have, you know, it's the land of the free, so you can do whatever you want around here, and people act a fool sometimes, and sometimes they gotta start back over. And they, you know, once you act a fool, you gotta get back on your feet, and you gotta get to work. And you need to get to work, you want reliable transportation, I am the guy to see. Because on this car right here, you put $500 down, she's $1,900 total. You're like, I'm like $500 down, yes sir. $500 down, 19 total. Now, she is the ugliest car I've ever had in the inside. The ugliest. But she runs straight as an arrow. Don't need no repairs. AC blows ice cold. And look, look at here, baby. We got American ingenuity here too. We got the stereo system held up by the wood, supported by the can. Oh yeah. What I'm telling you is, the car runs like a dream. The AC blows cold. You ain't worried about what the interior looks like. You trying to get to work, you trying to get back on your game, dog. Game changer right there. You ain't walking no more. You $500, you riding. You're welcome. You are welcome. If somebody, people say, there ain't no way you're gonna sell that car. There ain't no way with the wood and the cannon. I'm gonna sell that car. I'll sell that car probably tomorrow, to tell you the truth. All right, we got a little 04 Honda CRV. This little Honda runs like a champ, but what she does need is some struts. She ain't walking like John Travolta in Saturday Night Live right now. She needs a couple struts. She's doing a bouncy bounce. She's like a bouncy bed at the Motel 6 with the quarters and stuff. That's what she like. But right now, she's $900 down and $2,900 total. If you take it like she is. If I'll get the struts for her and fix her all up, that's gonna change a little bit. So what you got yourself? Turn off the red light. We got ourselves a red light special because we don't do no blue lights at Thrifty. No, sir. All right, then we got ourselves, what we got here? We got ourselves a Honda Pilot. Leaving on a jet plane. That's John Denver. I don't know why I'm singing that song every time I see this car, because I see Pilot, that makes me think about leaving on a jet plane. But anyway, on this Honda Pilot, your 03, she's dirty on the inside. Yes, sir, she's dirty. Yep. AC don't work either. Nope. She drives and she shifts and gets you where you want to be. That's a Honda, people. $1,000, $2,800 total. Right there, you're driving out in a Honda. What we got right here? We got Tiger's Mobile. That's a car that Tiger bought from me. This guy does a little work around the lot for us. He'd probably do a little more work around the lot if he didn't have to repeat doing the same work 2 or 3 different times before you get to right. But hey, who am I to clown on, brother? All right, 07 Impala. Got a few miles on this one. You put $700 down, you're riding in the American Dream. 2007, runs good, AC blow cold, interior in good shape. 2007, $2,900 total. You riding out, baby. Oh yeah, no more walking. Thrifty used car and tires are here to help you, baby. Then we got ourselves a little Lexus. All my exes drive Lexus, and then you could be driving a Lexus too for $800 down right there. We just put a brand new valve cover on her. We did a brake job all the way around on her. She ready to roll, baby. We've got a little Hyundai Accent. You putting $1,200 down on that Accent, you got yourself a car for your kids to go to school in. Gas saving machine right there. Then we got ourselves, what we got here? This is our little $700 down Trailblazer. Yes, sir. No AC, no power steering. But for $700 down, $2,700 total, where else you gonna get a car that rides and drives and gets you from work? Thrifty used cars and tires. You say, Henry, why would I put $700 down on a car like yours and when I can go over there to Henderson Ford? You know why, people? Let me tell you why. If you ain't figured this out yet, because at Henderson Ford, they're gonna have you fill out one of them credit apps. They're gonna check and see what your history is, and then you're gonna say, oh, repo. Oh, and they say, well, we get you finance. We'll get you finance. But you're gonna be paying 30% interest. You'll be paying on that car for the next 5 years. They're your friend. Yeah, they're gonna put you in that nice car. They're gonna be real sweet, nice to you. Here you go, thank you, as they smack it in you. But anyway, I'm not gonna smack it in you. I'm gonna tell you how it is, folks. You screwed up, so you gotta come see me. So you come see me, you're gonna put down a nice amount of money on the car, about the same amount you put over there down. But I'm not gonna charge you no interest, and I'm gonna upgrade you. I'm gonna give you a fresh start. That's the difference, baby. I'm gonna judge you on what you're doing now, not what you did in your past. Because I acted a straight up fool in my past. You can ask some people, they'll tell you. This is a 2005 right here on our buy here, pay here program. What's it say for miles, baby? 126,000 miles. What's the high miles, people? You can do it either way. Miles don't scare me on cars. Because you know what the worst thing for a car is? Let me tell you something. Everything I do in this world, I look at it simplistically. You look at people that have boats and they fish for a living. They use their boat every day, got a ton of hours on them. Every day they riding in that boat. I got a friend of mine, Anthony Randazzo. He fishing all the time. He taking people from New York City out fishing. They're always fishing. And then using that boat, got 1 million hours on it. But every time he gets in his boat and turns on that key, it starts up, and on that skeeter out there, he out there catching them fish. Now me, I might have 20 hours on some of my boats. Never using puppies. Like new almost. When I go put the key on my boat, you know what it don't happen? It goes, and I'll send it to the boat repair man. Because the worst thing you can do for mechanical things, folks, is just let them lay up. You know, it's not good for your wife, she put on weight. It's not good for your car either. It's not good for your husband either. You know, your husband lay up, he'll get on weight too. You know, nobody want to be, no, no, we don't want no big people here. We're trying to help people out. We're trying to help you out. We're trying to save lives. So look at this car right here. It's a little $800, $900 down thing. It's a little $900 down Corolla. Yes, sir, $2,900 total. AC blow code. And what's Corolla stand for? Still driving. I don't care what's going on in the world. I'm in my Corolla and she's still driving, baby. Oh yeah. Ain't that America? You and me. Oh yeah. Then we got a little Chevy Trailblazer, folks. 05 Chevy Trailblazer. What's that save miles, Betty? 135,000 freaking miles. $1,000 down on this car right here. She does have AC. She needs a tune-up. $3,200 total. You're riding out in the Trailblazer. Right there, people. 3 rows of seating. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Then we got a little Bonneville, freshly repoed. She's ready to sell now because old boy ain't coming pay off, so she's ready to sell. Then what we got right here, it brings a tear to my eye. Look at this paint. Smooth. She got the leather. Look, I'm gonna let you look in there. Look, ooh wee. Oh, this is an Eldorado, baby. Cadillac Eldorado. I bought it from Mr. Lewis at auction. Mr. Lewis is like a wholesaler. He sells nice cars. I pay good money for this car, but look at her. You know, every once in a while, I buy these cars because it's just something I like. Me in that car you pictured now, with a 32-ounce cigar, cruising down the street, going to the poker tournament. Oh, yeah, Eldorado, baby. $1,500 down on this Eldorado. You riding out in the class, got the chrome wheels, got the little flake in the paint, got that pearl look to her. Oh, man, is she pretty. She pretty. Yes, sir. I like that there. Ain't nothing better than a good running Cadillac, you know? Because, they plush. They're not like them German cars. Them German cars ain't too plush, people. Y'all think y'all getting a smooth ride. No. They might have a status symbol, you know, like Gucci and stuff, but, I ain't no Gucci type of man. Only Gucci I listen to sells rap videos in Atlanta or something. And then we got ourselves a little Nissan right here. She's $600 down. Okay, folks, $600 for a Nissan. It's a Sentra. She's missing the sunroof on top. That's why she's so cheap. She's missing the sunroof. I can't find one. I done looked everywhere and I can't find one. But she got the fresh duct tape on top. Ain't nothing said Louisiana, Mississippi like duct tape. Yes, sir. So what, for $600 down, $1,800 total, you're riding out in a Nissan Sentra, people. Only here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. Man, it brings a tear to my eye. Just like this car. This lady here had this car repoed 2 times from her. 2 times. We had to put a fuel, what we put in her? We put a fuel pump, we put a gas tank in her, we did a brake job all the way around. She's ready to roll. $1,000, $3,200 total, you riding out in that Mazda Tribute. And we got a little $700 down Cavalier. That ain't LeBron's Cavalier, no sir, that's Henry Wallace's Cavalier. $700 down, you driving out in that bad boy. What we got over here? We got ourselves a little G6, yes sir, G6. You put $1,000 down, you ride, no, $800 down, you ride down that G6. And next to her, you got a 2009 Acadia. That's a finance company, Acadia. So you got to make at least $1,300 a month. You got to carry the full coverage insurance. You got to put down what you got to put down? You got to put down the credit app. We have it filled out. We get that sent in. We'll have you approved and out of here in less than 30 minutes. They specialize, again, in restoring, establishing, and massaging your credit. Yes, sir. 09 Acadia. Right there, folks. That car's only $800 down. And then we got ourselves a little freshly repoed Scion. That's the one that the people roll down the street and messed up the rims and all that stuff and want me to put them in another car. Yeah, that's them people. Yeah, that's still guy. I ain't seen them yet. I'm still practicing making up some new words I'm gonna use. New words will be used, folks. But sometimes you teach, sometimes you get taught, and other times you get disciplined, I guess is the best way to say it. And then we do it all here at Thrifty, just like on this car right here, 2009 stick shift Sentra, 2006. On this car, you put $900 down, you're riding out. Got cold AC, got it all. Then we got a little $700 down Mercedes SUV. Yes, sir. Look at all these cars. I paid for every one of these cars, baby. Every one of these owned and ready to roll. Right there, you can see the fans on that one rolling when you're going down the street. $700 down, but look at the inside. You say, oh man, what cool we're gonna buy that car? Who's gonna buy that car? I'll show you who's gonna buy that car. It's a Mercedes, people. Advanced engineering. That's leather. Oh, the cush. I ain't pleather, you know, pleather make yourself sweat. You know, you get all stanky. You know, you be rolling your girl, how you stuff be stanky. You don't want no stanky. You get the leather, they don't have no stank. All right, $800 down. You riding out in that little Mercedes. Then we got a little 06 Passat. I can't even say that. You know, I can't even act like I got class. But you put $1,000 down, you ride down that Passat. Then we got ourselves a little 03, only 160,000 miles, Grand Prix. Yes, sir. Living the dream at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. Living the freaking dream. On that car right there, you put $1,000 down, you're riding out. Then we got ourselves a little Galant. Look right here, people. We got a lot. I didn't say Savant, I said Galant. You put $1,000 down, $3,400 total, and that Galant has cold AC. Don't have many miles, you're riding out, $1,000 down. Got another minivan. Yes, sir, he's put brakes all the way around on the minivan. And this minivan only has 134,000 miles. And for $800 down, you're riding out in the minivan. $2,800 total, baby. Got 3 rows of seats. You got all the children in there, grandchildren's children, whatever you call them, chickens, dogs, whatever you want to put in there, we got room for it. 3 rows of seats. And actually, you know, we bundled last week, and this car sold. We sold the Monte Carlos with the bundle. I knew it just had to price it right, baby. You put that bundle together, and people went nuts over it. I had to fight them off of that. And it rolled out. Yes, sir. Gotta like the bundles. All right, next up, we got a little 1999. This is Prince and the Revolution. This is their old car from 1999. They used to go to the concerts in this car. Him, you know, they were singing Nikki in the song. Sheena Easton was in the song car, you know. You had Morris Day and the Time up in there. You had them all, baby. Prince and the Revolution. I went and saw them at the Superdome a long time ago. But $800 down. She only got 107,000 miles. She got cold AC, people. And listen to me. I don't tell no lies. The top is funky. The top is destroyed. It needs a top, baby. But pop the top, put on the AC, throw some people in the car and go to the beach, darling. $800 down, it's a steal. $800 down, I can get you that top on eBay for $134. You watch yourself a little YouTube video, you put your new top on there, and you got yourself a car, a Mustang, convertible with cold AC, good interior, $800 down, $2,900 total. Only 107,000 miles. What is it not to like, baby? I was like, well, you know, a lot of people, they show up, they try to impress girls. I show up and like, what is it not to like, you know? Well, you know, you tell me what about you. You can see what I'm working with. All right, next up, we got a little 05 Escape. You want to go escape from the storm? You want to do it in this little Escape. Only got 165,000 miles. She's $1,300 down, runs like a scalded dog. I don't know why she's still here. Price right, in good shape, runs good, cold AC. That car should be gone. But sometimes I can't tell folks what to do. They think I tell them to buy this car, it's a good car. I lie to them. They silly like that. I don't have no reason to lie to you. There's one fact in history, one guaranteed fact. I'll tell you right now. When you own a buy here, pay here lot, there's not a thing. Right, get your pencil and paper out. We call it an educational moment. On a buy here, pay here lot, the day the car quits running is the day the payments quit coming. Just the way it is. So why, if I sell you a car that quits running, I'm not gonna get no payments. And and so why would I tell you a lie? So I tell you what's going on with the car. Everything I know. Sometimes there's stuff I don't know. I can't read into the future, but I tell you everything I know. And that car's a good running car. This car is a good running car. Only that one, that one's got less miles at $1,300 down, and this one's that's $1,200 down because we beat down the heat. And this one would do for $1,200 down now. Beat down the heat. That one is a little nicer on the inside. That's why she costs a little more, and I paid more for her. All right. Then we got ourselves right here, probably the nicest minivan on the lot. You know, she's old and she's a Ford, so people think around here, and I might be one of them people. Fords don't run good, but every once in a while, Ford puts out a car like the Model A that keeps running forever. And this car right here is a Windstar van. She got 3 rows of seats, got cold AC, runs good. Don't meet a straighter going, tighter car on the lot right there. And you see all that stuff right there? That was for another car that's in the shop. We were trying to get her running, but she's above the pay grade of me and my people, so we had to send her someplace else to the fancy mechanics. They're going to cost me a lot of green. But anyway, we got ourselves a little 01 Yukon right here, folks. You're talking about a dirty car. You're talking about a greasy car. You talking about a car that we don't know the true miles on? We're talking about this Yukon right here. But she's a Yukon, Daddy. Everybody wants to play in the Tahoe and go Yahoo in the Tahoe. This is the Yukon. This is the kissing cousin. Right here, but $700 down. You do a little cleaning up on that car, you got yourself something, people. $700 down, $2,800 total. Right there, people. Brings a tear to my eye when I help people out. And then we got here, we got a front row car right here. We got a little 2006 Avalon, Toyota Avalon. Let's look at the inside of here. Ooh-wee. Henry, this is one of them upgrade cars. Unless you got the money, you can get it the first time. Look at that. Yes, sir, I paid good American money for this car right here because she's a Toyota. She's got leather, not the stinky pleather. She got the real deal leather. Yes, sir, for $1,500 down. $1,500 down, you're riding out in this Toyota Avalon. 2006, Daddy. 2006, not very old at all. On the buy here, pay here program. Yes, sir. Next up, we got a little 2013 Kia Rio. Not Rio as like Brazil Rio. This is Rio and Kia Rio. It's a 2013, 97,000 miles. She's $800 down. She's a finance company repo. You fill out that credit app. You make $1,300 a month. You carry the full coverage insurance. We can get you approved, Daddy. We will get you approved. Next up, we got ourselves a little Nissan Altima on the buy here, pay here program. 03. AC blow code. $900 down, folks. $900 down. $3,100 total. You're riding out in a Nissan Altima, Daddy. We got them all, folks. Audi, Mercedes, Altimas, 4Runner. Look at this 4Runner, Daddy. AC blow cold. Yes, sir. She could use a good steam cleaning. She runs good, looks good, almost smells good. She smells okay, you know. She ain't like perfumed, but you know she could be cleaned up a little bit. But she's a nice car. I'm only gonna make you put $1,000 down on that car. She's $3,200 total, and you riding out in a 4Runner, Daddy. Very popular SUV, right there, gonna run forever, ever and ever and ever. Right here, we got ourselves a little 2006 Durango. I said Marango in the Durango. She needs a little air. Yep, right. Needs a little air. Don't have no air. You want $1,000 down, $3,000 total right there in that Durango. And where is all this happening, people? This is at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires, Daddy, where we make your buy here, pay here dreams come true. I'm Henry Wallace. I'm the owner. I stand behind all my cars. They all run. They all shift. They all drive. And we can get you in these cars for low down price on our Beat Down the Heat promotion. We love what we do. We love selling cars. We hope we entertain you a little bit, and we get you some good rides, and we get you some good deals. I'm going home to my wife and my son. He's here a day early. So that's what I like to do. I do my day's work. It's only about 7:30. I'm going home, and I'm going to be with my family. Y'all be safe out there.